Alright, welcome to Sector 2, a Mantis controlled one. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. And ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. So, that's a little bit unfortunate that both sectors were Mantises. So now we have to man doors. What country are you from? Ask rule breaking. I can't work it out from your accent. I'm hailing you from over in Europe, Germany. Hello. Doorknob said earlier, I got a Vulcan chain laser for free from random in this game. Yeah, that feels good, man, right? Feels good. Sphere says I'm sick, but I have to go to work in 1 hour. Yeah, that sucks. Let me make it so that you forget about your perils for an hour, Spurious. Alright, let's jump on. Ooh, there's the quest. Distress signal. Yeah, let's go to the distress. Distress first. God damn it. Always slamming into my keyboard. Lanius are good fighters, they suffocate while punching. That's true. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems that beacon was a trap. Oh no! It's a trap! Alrighty, so they have double laser beam. We've dealt with that before. Should be easy. We will get that beam. Oh no, we have two layers of shields, which they still got away with. Okay. Actually, we could train on this. We could train on this, guys. Oh no, I mean... Yeah, unfortunately this syncs up. That's a little unfortunate. And so now they are out of sync. I think now we can afford to train a little bit. Because they are now out of sync. What? How is this double laser getting through two layers of shield? I don't understand. We paid 5 hull points for a little bit of training. I don't think that was a good decision to train here, I have to say. Narvissus says, Furious, that's so wrong. You should stay here and get better. Maybe if you called work and said that you were getting the space air therapy. Don't listen to Narvissus. He wants to breathe space air. Narvissus says, I'll have to go into lurk mode for a while now. See you all later. Enjoy your lurk, Narvissus. Enjoy your lurk. Lurkers number 1. Juan Valdez says, train your mechanics maybe. Hominai says, Furious, just have Narvissus as your personal physician. Call your boss and explain that you can't work today. Have fun lurking, Narvissus. Yes. Furious says, Narvissus, haha, unfortunately I already missed all my other shifts this week and can't afford to miss any more. Don't let them talk you into something that you don't want to do, Narvissus, as Furious. I mean, I'm pretty sure you want to do this. You want to skip work, but let's not do this. Okay, I have to disable their weapons now. Or at least the beam. Or one of the weapons at least. The problem is I cannot dodge the beam. That's a little bit unfortunate. So how are they synced here? Are they synced up? Whoa. That's too costly. I have to kill them now. Oh wait. I got it hit in the weapons, yeah. Oh, good that we avoided that. Okay, and now, right now it's fine again. So let's train a little more. Let's have a look. Oh, we are almost at level 1. Maybe we wait until we can make it to level 1. On Ben. $32 of 55, 10 of 15, and 32 of 55. Okay. Ben just needs 2 more evades. There is 1. This isn't good training opportunity because we have a double laser here, right? It's a little bit unfortunate that their weapons layout theoretically can hurt us, and it did at the start. But now their weapons are out of sync. Whoa. That was close. Gotta have to shoot here. Ah! You one evade away. One evade away from the next level on Ben. Now this is a little bit behind because we put them on engineering later. They came in later. And Ben is a little faster in learning stuff. Doorknob asks, what does repeatedly iron stunning them do? Nothing to them, but my weapons officer Jordi learns 1 level of weapons handling every time a weapon is discharged. So I'm discharging the iron stunner as often as I can to, you know, level him up at some point. There you go, someone leveled up. That was, yeah, Ben leveled up. Ben is now level 1 pilot. We evaded 13 times. That made him level up. Excellent. Hello EK, yes it is FTL's time again. I was looking forward to play FTL again at some point. And I'm happy to be back here. So we need 8 more. Maybe let me explain that once more, Doorknob. There are 4 stations that can be manned and on which peoples can train on. That is piloting, shields, engines, and weapons. All 4 are now manned right now. And in piloting, you level up if you evade an incoming shot from the enemy. Ben, we did so 13 times already, or 14 times rather. So Ben already leveled up from this, 1 level. You can level up 2 times. This is syncing up here right now, isn't it? Damn it. Okay, this is pretty good here. In weapons you level up by discharging your weapon, regardless of whether you're hit or not, doesn't matter. And in shields you level up every time something hits the shields. Right? That is what you want to do. Hello Cypher Crash, how's it going? The name of this ship is the SS Sucker 1. Cypher. EK just said that Chris must have good taste. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to do this. So let's see. We have now a level 1 Ben and a level 1 Narvistus. Excellent. So actually we are not waiting on anything, right? We trained enough. Oh, actually Dark Deathless is also level 1. Since everyone is level 1, why don't we wait for Jordi to become level 1? Although, I think we are going to reassign Jordi at some point. So why, Jordy, just move over to Clone Bay and then we will destroy the enemy. Cypher Crash says hello from Dubai. Welcome and hello to you as well. Oh, come on, that's just too much damage I'm taking here on a training ship. I think that was a bad decision, actually, to train on this ship. Chris says, Jordy, by saying I don't know, you discredited yourself there. The door swings both ways. Yeah, well, I'm the exception of the general rule. There must always be an exception, that's me. Okay, enough training now. Look, we need a repair already again. It's so dumb. And 15 scraps, not bad. So let's go up to the crest now. A rebel captain appears on the stream. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in command's good grace. Charge the weapons! Alright, they have a missile, so we cannot avoid damage if we don't evade or dodge. Oh, we are. This is a pulsar, guys! No! So, what does. A pulsar is a hazardous environment. And what does it do? Well, it ionizes your systems every few seconds. And mostly the shields. The shields will always be a problem. Will always be hits. Oh god, the missile is back. Please. Yes. Okay, we are going after their weapon systems because our shields are constantly down. Now the pulsar did hit our weapons and we have to wait until our weapons come back to do any harm to the enemy. Oh god, that's so bad. Ah, they missed. Ha ha. No, the missile is still up. No. Oh no, weapons got hit again. Oh, Pulsar, I hate you. I hate you so much, Pulsar. Especially since they keep their weapons. That's not fair. Oh god. Oh god, we got hit in weapons now multiple times by their weapons. But I'm too stubborn to jump away. I just don't know. I'm winning this now. And if this ruins my run through, so be it. So be it. And now they want to get away. Cowards! Stay and fight! Cowards! I won't let you get away. Here comes a surrender. No, I won't take surrender. There are no more life signs! We killed the crew! Without even going after the crew. They just died. So that means I don't need to destroy their ship if all crew on board the enemy ship died by my weapons or suffocation or anything. 2 fuel, 1 missile and 17 scraps. That's okay. So, Jordy, move around and repair everything, please. The good thing is the Laniuses just don't care whether or not there are breaches inside the rooms and whether or not there is atmosphere in it. So I can freely move across all rooms with Laniuses and repair everything. Okay. Clone Bay is our first concern because, well, we tend to make this mistakes from time to time. It's the second sector, Cypher Crash. It's a Mantis controlled sectors. repair this breach over here, Jordy. Okay, now it's time to repair hacking. Cypher Crash asks, will this game run on integrated graphics? Definitely. Definitely. FTL is not a game that is demanding. If there is a game that runs on integrated graphics, it's this one, I want to say. Okay, shields are back, let's jump. Oh my god, I have to repair my ship almost fully now because of these hazardous environments and stuff like that. We could hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. Or we could just fight the ship. They don't have missiles, which is excellent. So fight the ship! Let's get some extra scraps out of this. Let's do it. So they only have a heavy laser and a beam. They can't hurt us. Right? No, they can't. They can't get through 2 levels of shields. So again, this would be a nice opportunity to level up some more. But it will take ages since the beam doesn't really count towards any training progress. Only the heavy laser counts towards that, and this just discharges 1 projectile every 10 seconds or something. It just takes too long to train on this. Okay, let's go for it then. Nah, we missed with the Iron Stunner. Stickster says training opportunity. Yeah, we will find another ship that shoots 2 projectiles. Exactly 2 projectiles and not a beam weapon on top of it. Oh, come on, that's the 3rd time in a row that I'm missing with my Iron Stunner. Alright, back to square one then. There you go. They have great evasion skills here. So let's stun the guy that is trying to repair shields. Ah, come on, this is unbelievable. Ah, again! Look at these evasion rates in Sector 2. Let's stun the guy who's trying to repair shields. So finally, shields are down, shields are down. But keep stunning the guy in here and now go for piloting to bring down evasion rates. Now evasion is down to 0. Let's stun the guy in piloting now who's trying to repair that. Okay, cool. Here comes the oh, 7 missiles. 2 drone parts. 2 drone parts, guys. Right, we have 17 already. Nope, I want more scraps. Yeah. The chain laser, by the way, is a mini Vulcan. You guys are talking about the Vulcan in the chat right now. I wish the game had a fast forward feature, says Cypher. No, you have to, you know, take your time, enjoy it. Enjoy the slow, agonizing path to death. 13 scraps, 2 missiles, and 1 fuel. This is, by the way, the hard difficulty here, Cypher. And with the advanced expansion, and yeah, this is part of an ongoing hard challenge. I want to win in all 28 ships on hard against FTL. This is the 13th one. So let's see. Let's move over here first and then to the crest. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears the rebel ship is run by an AI. And they want to get away. So make up your mind, enemy. Make up your mind. Do you want to get away or do you want to board me and take me over? Oh god, I missed. What's with the misses here, guys? Okay, they are not getting away. Level 2 piloting, by the way. Stun their weapons. Please, no, that's an iron. No! No, not the weapons! Okay, they ionized with an iron bomb. my weapons. That means my weapons are discharged or are out of order for 20 full seconds. It is possible that they repair their piloting until then. Oh god, this is so bad. 10 more seconds. One countdown here. One circle stands for 5 seconds. So if you see a full circle and a 4 in it, it means 20 seconds. And now we have to wait for our weapons to charge up again. The next iron bomb is coming in. Piloting is now down for 20 seconds. Which means we cannot evade. Fine. So stop shooting at me. Oh no! They repaired piloting. Okay, we heard it. We did hit it again. Nice. Okay, the bomb is down. That's good. And there you go. Nah, Christy X says, Cypher, a fast forward feature, it does actually have one. Just turn off O2, open all doors. Doesn't work with Lanius ships though. Chris, what you're implying is you get to the same result, only faster, right? Yeah, I gotcha. 10 scraps, 1 fuel, nice. Cypher says, I know I've been watching your older videos on YouTube. Hey, great, a YouTube follower. That's great. I hope you are just watching the playlist that has the successful attempts only. I hope. Okay, so 56 scraps. Let's go to the quest. Alright, you arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find the small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails. Dock with the station and investigate! Inside there are signs of great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk near the door and leave quickly. Okay, we got 1 drone part on top of the 5 that we got at this at the beginning of the quest. And 13 scraps. Meh. I'm happy for the drone part though. That's good. Okay, let's not go down here because I want to find a shop. We need that shop, man. Cypher says I love hard games, actually much more enjoyable. Indeed, Cypher, indeed. I'm with you there. Stixer says, did we count the stealth or NG attempts? Yes, Stixer, if you go to my YouTube channel, the number the number of the attempt is actually the first number on the number that is displayed in the title. So if, for example, if you see a 7.5, then this is the 5th episode of the 7th attempt. That's how I numbered it. So Stixter, if you want to know how many attempts it took me for every ship, just go to that playlist that has the successful runs, and it will you will see in the how the videos are titled, in the title of the videos, by the number there, how many attempts it took me to get there, and how many episodes it took for one playthrough. Juan says, Jordi, you should make a supercut of ships meeting their doom. That's actually a good idea, Juan. EK says, Chris, well, I really learned to hate FTL's inability to save when it crashed on me repeatedly a couple of times, corrupting even the only save file. Oh, that's bad. I have to say I didn't have a single crash when I played FTL myself. What did you do? Did you talk dirty to it? It doesn't like that, I hear. A rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation. But I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields! Alright. I can see your reasoning there. Oh, they have a flag 1. That is bad. Uh-oh. The flag is incoming and hits shields. Oh man. Not good. But it's time to retaliate. Oh! No! The stunner missed. Uh-oh. Dark D! Repair shields faster! Oh, yeah, we evaded that like a boss. Cool. Let's bring that flag down. No, it shot again! Ah, nice. Someone leveled up. Oh, we have level 2 pilot now. Ben Wild, you are level 2 pilot. Oh, I just realized Ben Wild is our captain. Uh-oh. We are doomed! And we have a level 2 engineer. Fantastic! I like. Aha. Piloting is now hit. And piloting is repaired. I hope they don't want to get away. I have to shoot at weapons now next because the flag is back. Now they want to get away. Okay. That's why I shot at piloting first. Earlier. So they want to give us 5 fuel, 8 missiles, holy schmoly. Not that we can use missiles for anything right now, but 8 missiles, 5 fuel, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. The scraps though are pretty low. We are still in sector 2, so we might expect double the amount, for example. On average. For the scraps. And way less in the other departments. Maybe I have to take that offer, guys. No dirty talk was involved though, says EK. Oh, you ran it on Linux, okay. I have no experience with Linux and FTL. Stixer says earlier, Jordy, thanks, I never noticed that and I've watched them all. Stixer, don't blame yourself. People very rarely read the full title of videos anyway. Ben White says you realized the captain quite fast, Jordy. Yeah, sometimes it takes some time, right? Doorknob, exactly, you shoot piloting because it stops the enemy from dodging. It's a good idea. Okay, and do I take that offer or not? That's the question. I have to repair my ship, so I have to go for scraps more than anything else. We will not accept surrender. Let's hope they won't get away. That's my real hope here. Oh, I got him. Woo. I almost paid the price for not accepting that offer. Oh look, that's way less, but we got 1 drone part out of it and 14 scraps. Okay, I'll take that. That is 6 more scraps. That translates into 3 more hull points that we can repair at the shop. Dreth. Hello and welcome to the stream. You say it's always amusing to lock them down and keep the O2 generator down. Bonus points if you can breach it and set fires. Dreth, I'm totally on board with that. I have been reported to enjoy the occasional suffocation of the enemy. Or suffocating of the enemy. Hello, Chaos Psych! And that's one of the reasons why I love the heavy laser line of weapons, because they have a good chance of causing a breach or fire. In my eyes, the heavy laser line is a very good finisher type of weapon. Hello Fleet Command, thank you for joining us. Navistus completed his lurk. Welcome back, Navistus. Chris says, you know, Jordy is on a good run when he counts scraps in hull repairs rather than ship upgrades. Chris, stop it. Oh man. Alright, there aren't so many parts of Mantis base that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past, but this one is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. Alright people, move along. Nothing for you to see here. Let's find that store. Shall we? Oh, missile quest. No! Yeah, okay, I have 5 missiles. They repair us for 10. This is fantastic. That's a great use of my missiles. I love it. Thanks, dudes. Now we don't need that shop so much. Wait, let's see. Is this connected? Yes, it is. Huh. The problem is this doesn't connect back. This is a dead end almost. So how do we get the maximum amount of jumps before the fleet gets to the exit? I think we just have 2 more jumps here. Chaos says, hi Jordi, I've been here since the start. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Benrat says, Jordi, you're just like the Spaceballs, stealing air with some great vacuum cleaners. At least you got an upgrade there, as no one is on board. Just don't let Dark Helmet know. Spaceball was a great movie. Fleet Command says, Jordi, sometimes I still recall your Witcher 1-2 series without Star. Do you still stream for GOG? Recently, couldn't watch a lot of streams, unfortunately. No, my time on GOG came to an end, and I'm doing it on my own now. EK says, but I like... okay, Chris says, Fleet Command, they kicked him out. Yeah, that's sad. Indeed, Fleet. Alright, so this is again a risky event here, because we find a pod with a Mantis in it. So, do we just eject it back into space air? Or do we pry it open? Of course we pry it open because we have the clone bay. A man bursts out of the life pod screaming and claws his way into a corner. A rare survivor of Mantis captivity. Once calm, the survivor offers to join your crew for a time. More Humanitis joined the SS Sucker 1. So welcome aboard, Cadriel. Does anybody want to play Cadriel? Humanitis. Jordi switches towards the door and shall be renamed Doorknob. And we have a new weapons operator by the name of Cadriel. Who wants to play Cadriel? Speak up in chat and you shall be named. Wait, here, crew. Jordi is now Doorknob. As promised. Doorknob, welcome aboard. You joined the crew of the SS Sucker 1. And if anybody is interested in taking over Cadriel, let me know in chat. Another filthy human. Yes, Juvenal. Okay. Cypher. You got it. You were the first. Congratulations. You also joined the crew. You are now our fresh and new weapons operator. Congratulations. We have to level you up again, though. Jordi is now operating his door now. Chris, please. Filthy breathers. Yes, Juan Valdez. All this neediness, all this dependency on air. Needy, annoying people. That's what they are, the humans. Doorknob is apparently too long for the naming thing, so name me Doorknob. Oh, you don't like to be abbreviated? Alrighty. We shall be done. Doorknob. There you go. So let's jump. Oh, there is a store. Let's go. Let's all go to the store. Alright, upon arriving at the beacon, you are hailed by a well-spoken Mantis. Hail, traveler! These are dangerous times. Perhaps you find yourself in need of our services. He appears to be a trader. That's a strange Mantis. Hull lasers. So, I talked a little bit about heavy lasers and how I like them. The exact opposite could be said about hull lasers, because hull lasers, in short, incentivizes you to aim at rooms that don't have systems, to aim at systemless rooms. And that is not how you win battles. You win battles by shooting at systems. So it is a bad weapon in my opinion. Heal bomb, heal burst doesn't really work with ships that don't follow the boarding strategy, and that missile here takes too long to come up, and we don't have lots of missiles anyway, so it's fine. We won't buy weapons. We will most certainly buy the drone control. There's our victory, guys. But can I afford it? I have nothing to sell. Hull weapons have good breach chances. They have breach chances, yes. But there are better weapons out there that have that as well. I cannot buy the hull repair drones, guys. That hurts. That physically hurts. And I'm not selling the defense 1 drone. That's why. That's the prime reason I want the drone control system, is because of the defense 1 drone. Why is the hull repair so important, or why am I crying that I can't buy it? Because the hull repair drone helps you with the flagship fight. The flagship fight sends you through 3 stages. That's the final boss, so to speak. And in between stages you can't repair, because there are no more stores that you can go to in between stages. So if you have a way to repair yourself in between these stages, you will most of the time be golden. And that is why you want a hull repair drone with you. But I can't afford to buy it. Even if I don't buy the drone control, we are lacking 2 scraps. Doorknob says you need to buy the drone control before the hull repair. Well, my thinking here is, Doorknob, the hull repair... the drone control will be offered in another shop, most definitely. But not the hull repair. The hull repair is a real rare offer here. Yeah, Chris says the hull repair is bigger than the defense 1. I don't know, because hull repair always repairs damage that is already done. So you have to invest into damage that has been done. Whereas the defense drone prevents damage from being done. That is a little better than, you know, repairing it afterwards, if you look at it like this. But yes, in overall you can say the hull repair, if you have the opportunity to have a hull repair over a defense drone, then yes. But hull repairs are worth more. Nothing to sell here. Did Jordi already sell the augment? Yes, I did. I did at the first store. What? Stream is down? Alright, alright.